Today on Bumpy Road Brews, I am going to take an attempt at doing a solo mystery beer. This one is from FLX Beer Reviews. Kind of grabbed it out of the fridge from the 2022 Beer Tuber Palooza that we just had in Albany. So I've done a couple of mystery beers while I was there. But I have yet to do one on my own. So I'd like to see how well I can do without anybody else's suggestions and stuff also coming at me. All right, here we go. Thanks to FLX for providing this mystery. All I know is it is a 12-ounce can, so it could be anything. It looks like a Pilsner of sorts. White frothy head, but it's kind of bubbly on the sides. It does have a hazy, kind of unfiltered look, but it's clear. And it's kind of got that golden straw yellow color that you would expect to get out of a nice, like, American type lager that's maybe not even not an adjunct one, but like a traditional, like, pre-pro adjunct lager. That's just the appearance that it's giving to me. Could also be like a Kolsch, but I haven't even smelled it yet. I'm just going by what the appearance looks like. Head does seem to be lasting, even though it is forming the rocky bubbles on the sides. Let's get some aromas. I get like a lemongrass. There's a touch of like a honey type note. A little bit, it's coming off a little bit on that kind of tea, marmalade tea. So this one may have some age on it as well, especially if it's a well hopped brew, or maybe it does just have, maybe it does have black tea in it. I'm getting black tea. Yeah, lemongrass, black tea. Let's just take a sip here. Cheers. Woo. It's pretty cold too. It's kind of it's reminding me a lot of like what a lager, a Pilsner type brew would be like. It is kind of crisp. Carbonation's up there. This is extremely cold though. I just took this out of the fridge. Glad it's not a stout, because woo, yeah, that kind of it almost froze my taste buds with how cold this is. Very refreshing. Carbonation, yep, check. It is drying to the palate. It's got a crisp, bit of like a light bread, crackery type note, and this could be either a Kolsch or a Pilsner is kind of where I'm heading towards. The lemongrass type note I was thinking with a kind of hazy look like this, I was thinking wit beer possibly, but not really getting much else that would make me kind of head towards wit beer at this point. It's pretty hoppy. It's like hoppy, like it would be an extra hoppy. Maybe it's an IPL. I mean, I've had Kolsch's that are kind of hoppier like this, It's just not bready enough for me. I'm not getting enough of that kind of doughiness. Kind of a light bread, crackery. Very drying. All right. I am going to say that this beer is some type of a citrus. I mean, a lot of like that kind of lemongrass type note and stuff. Maybe a bit older because of that slight kind of black tea, marmalade, orange marmalade type note as well. But I'm going to go with 5.3% ABV, IPL. It's definitely hopped with citrus forward hops. All right, let's see how I did here. Where would I rate this one? Like where I said it kind of tastes like it might be old. I'd probably land this one out of my 50-point score. Probably land it like around a 36, 37-ish. It's good. It's good. It's drinkable. It's drying. To the palate, it's crispy, and then you can drink it. All right, now let's see how well I did here. Where's the thing? Come on, let go. Let go. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh. Well, it's non-alcoholic. That's pretty crazy right there. Yeah, still horrible. This one is a non-alcoholic Italian-style Pilsner. Should have stuck with the Pilsner thing instead of going IPL, but it's pretty hoppy. Maybe because there's no alcohol in there. Maybe that's where it gets that extra kind of hoppy kick. Who knows? But this is from Untitled Art. 60 calories. 3 grams of sugar. Crazy. Well, I was kind of correct that it is older. It's like February 8th, 2022. So, it does have some age on it. I got one thing correct. I mean, IPL is pretty close. It's a Pilsner is the lager. But cool. So, this was fun. Let me know how you think I did in the comments below anyways. There is a little bit of alcohol in this. 0.5%. So, cheers. Thanks to FLX. Had a blast at BuMpY-isms 2022. Hopefully I can join up, do it again in the future. And cheers.